No, this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Woo! Shout himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazon, a.k.a. El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people talking about the Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya, and the way he was acting in the commentating booth during the Trilly event with Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. A lot of people thought he was on the moonshine. He was on that liquor. He was on that Jesus juice. A lot of people took it a step further and said that he was on that I'm in love with the coco, the puree, the Tony Montana. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe we'll take a little bump right there and have a little nice party. Anyway, let me say it like this, ladies and gentlemen, because I think there's a lot of hypocrisy going on, in sports and in the world today. I'm going to say it like this. You see the thumbnail, you read the title. Oscar de la Hoya, I think, is living his best life. And I'm talking about the best life, not just partying and I'm not talking about that. But you know what? How is a headache to live a life with this clean image? Let me tell you like this, ain't nobody got a clean image. Nobody got a clean image. And the people that want to critique Oscar de la Hoya want to say all these things about him, you only critiquing him because he probably resembles you. Yeah, you. He probably resembles you. It's you that go out on the weekend, party, get a little tipsy, get a little drunk, cheat on your wife and stuff like that, fornicate with other women and stuff like that, and vice versa, women do it to men too, huh? Maybe, come on, how was your college party, huh? You probably took a little bump here and there and stuff with your crew or stuff like that, having a good time, huh? Go to the EDM parties and stuff like that, go to the festivals and shit like that, huh? Ain't nobody said that about you. You was having fun, right? You was having fun. You was living your life. Carefree, where a guy like Oscar de la Hoya has to manage and has to live this type of life so he can keep his endorsement, so he can keep the sponsor, he can make this type of money. But you know what is a headache? It's the type of headache that drives people crazy. It's the type of headache that actually put them in using drugs and then be happy with themselves because they live in a lie. See, Oscar de la Hoya is having fun. He's feeling good. See, a Snoop Dogg, he could smoke and everybody be like, yo, Snoop Dogg is the man. But Oscar de la Hoya be high or smoking and then it's something, the thought of him smoking because allegedly, but let's say if Oscar de la Hoya wanted to get a little weed, if he wanted to get a little, have a good time in 420, ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Oh, Oscar de la Hoya's on that. Oscar de la Hoya need a rehab. Hey, motherfucker, you need a rehab too. You go to the liquor store every goddamn Friday. You don't need a damn rehab. No, you don't need a rehab. You just doing what regular people do. You feel me? You go have wine, have liquor, have whiskey sometimes. You try to have a party. You get twisted. You get drunk sometimes. The people need to take you home. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember what happened last time. And then you be like, yo, man, I got a hangover. And then you be like, man, the hangover was so bad. You be like, man, I ain't even going to do that again next week. And then next week, you right back in the same place, in the same couch, in the same hotel, in the same motel. I hope they clean the hotels, you know what I'm saying? Going through this pandemic and stuff like that. But anyway, why everybody acting like y'all so holy? See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Matter of fact, go get your shirt. Go get your shirt. Go get your shirt. Go get your shirt. You already know. God first, everything second. God first, everything second. Y'all already know, man. Have a personal relationship with God. You're going to be good. You're going to feel wealthy. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all need to stop this. Y'all need to stop this. Ain't nobody perfect. You ain't better than nobody. I'm not better than nobody. You ain't better than nobody, all right? Sometimes we just, we make better decisions than others. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. We educate ourselves. Some of them have a work drive. Some of them are into expanding our minds and learning different things, It is what it is, but at the end of the day, man, we all humans. And how about we look out for one another as well? He's having a good time. He's having a good time. And if he was going through controlled substance abuse where he can't handle it and he want to seek some help, then we there to support him and seek that help because he did put his life on the line for pure entertainment. He did for everybody. He does have family. He does have kids. You understand what I'm trying to say? He ain't doing nothing bad but entertaining you. But all y'all want to do is criticize him and degrade him and devalue him for what? Because that's the American way, the American media and the politics of the media, the sports media today. of the people. You love to see the downfall of people. You can't wait to see the downfall of people. You can't wait to pay to see the downfall of people. This is the reason why a lot of people just paying to see Floyd Mayweather, because you was paying to see him lose. You was paying to see if you could witness a downfall. And that's the problem in America today. Is a lot of you mother effers like to see downfalls. That's the sickness of this country and our society, to be honest. I love America. Damn it, I got American flag on my neck. I love America. But it's very, very toxic in terms of we want to see downfall. And then all of a sudden, we want to see a Cinderella story and see how they could get back up. We want to break people down and see how tough they are. Get yourself back up. You see, this past weekend, we had the Mies Andre that beat Liam Williams, and Liam Williams go back to his country. You know what? With that loss, with the loss versus Mies Andre, he got celebrated in this country off his effort, because they understand what he was putting himself into. They understand the grind. They understand the sacrifice. And when he went back to his country, and he's driving down the car, and he's driving his car, they celebrated him. They stopped. They clapped for him. Over here, what we do? You tell me. What do we do? What do we do to the guys like the Mies Andre and other fighters? What do they do to Bud Crawford, old 3-division world champion, and then he had an undisputed 140? What we say? He ain't fought nobody. He ain't do nothing. What do people say? Deontay Wilder that started at the age of 21 and walked into a gym to save and take care of his daughter, was very, very honorable, and then he goes and knocks every man out with not a lot of preparation, like other fighters. You understand what I'm trying to say? Knock everybody out. Get the championship. Defend it 10 times. And all you have to say is he ain't fight nobody. You got guys in the sport of boxing like Teddy Addison that will say he don't even know how to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is us. This is our society. It's a bunch of haters. A bunch of haters and a bunch of hypocrites. Matter of fact, probably you was twisted watching Triller, watching De La Hoya look like he was twisted. And you criticizing him. I mean, talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. I think when we all watch a fight, most of us, we have a beer in our hands. We have a little liquor. You feel me? I mean, that's just the culture, right? You go to a baseball game, you're not with the kids, you let me get a beer. Coors Light. It's our culture. But Oscar De La Hoya needs to be squeaky clean. Oscar De La Hoya is free. You know what? Thank you, Oscar De La Hoya. You know what? I'm proud of you, Oscar De La Hoya, for being yourself, for finally feeling like you're free. Finally being in a platform when you don't need to, prep yourself and being somebody you're not. You're a cool dude and everybody around you knows you're a cool dude. So, Oscar De La Hoya is just like us, y'all. All right? He's just like us, man. We got great things about ourselves. We got weaknesses. We got strengths. We got people around us that love us. There's other people that don't got people around us. There's other people that got a better support system than others. Come on, we got to be better than that, man. Stop with the contradiction. Stop with the hypocrisy going on, man. Oscar De La Hoya is one of us. This is the boxing community, man. Let's preserve our fighters. Let's preserve our sports. Let's preserve the men and the women, past, present, and future. Punch Run Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification box. Get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.